not at all. Not at all.
Giving you guys a hard time. All right.
All right. Stream is starting to initialize.
When I'm, you can look at me when we're talking. Or
All right, we are streaming on Facebook
Coach
and
is talking.
YouTube. Are you ready to start?
Whatever.
Going live.
How long
in
is it
3, 2, 1.
We're going to keep it short and sweet.
Cool.
Hey, welcome back to Bravado TV. We have the Bravado Wireless Basketball Media Days up here at the Bravado TV studios. And joining us now for the evening segment is the Hilldale Hornets. And we have Scott Hensley, his 7th year at Hilldale, and Sean Lester and TJ Maxwell, both joining us, juniors up here for Hilldale. Coach, thanks for coming up. I know you've got a busy week, so
No problem. It's our pleasure. Thank you very much.
So, Coach, 7th year overall at Hilldale, and this is your 2nd year with the boys or 3rd year?
This will be my 2nd. Yes.
2nd year with the boys?
Yeah.
All right. So last year kind of got to put in your game plan and your offensive defensive scheme coming off of that. I'll say you had an 8-16 record, but I don't think your record was real indicative of the way you guys played. You guys played a lot better than that 8-16 record. The times we saw you.
Yeah. You know, there were some times last year when I thought we were going to put some things together, and we were climbing, and then it just never really happened. But
yeah,
you know, I feel like last year was just getting to know everybody a lot better, and they know me a lot better now, and you know, we've got a much better relationship. And I'm excited. I'm excited for this year. I think it's going to be surprising for a lot of people.
Well, and you know, last year, I mean, you're 8-16, but I watched so many of those games to where you guys were just almost on that peak to make that climb down. I mean, but
yeah,
I can easily see it coming together this year. So I guess my question is, leading into this, how's this team look different than last year's team?
Well, we had quite a few seniors last year, actually, but we've got a few seniors this year. They're all still playing football. Well, most of them are still playing football. We've really got a good junior class. These two young men here are juniors, and we've got about 3 or 4 others, and they're all good boys, and they've been playing basketball together for a good while, and I think we're really going to depend on them a lot.
All right. So we have Sean Lester. Sean, junior, 6'3", power forward, and going to lean on you a little bit this year, Sean?
Yes, sir.
Hope so?
Yeah.
Like you know, put on your shoulders, right?
Yeah.
All right. Sean, how's this team a little bit different than last year's team?
Well, like Coach said, we did graduate, 7
seniors,
seniors last year, and he's kind of more relying on the junior class because there's, about three seniors this year?
Yeah, well, I tell you, Sean didn't play a whole lot of varsity minutes last year, but he played a lot of JV, and they had a good JV season. And really, I would say Sean should be the heart of our defense this year because he's a tough young man.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know, the JV's there for a reason.
Right.
It's there for teaching and to get kids up to speed. So you mean that's nothing to shake your head at. You had a good, strong JV.
Yeah.
Now you get to step in, and hopefully you learned a lot.
Plus, we had 6 seniors, so it was kind of hard.
Kind of hard to get some floor time,
to get some floor time as a sophomore.
Right. So. All right, TJ, what do you look for the season this year for your team?
I just want us to win, honestly. Like, that's it, just to win. I don't want to lose like more than 4 games, honestly.
Well, you know, but that's the thing is, you know, it's still a positive attitude. I want to win, and let's make those little bitty building blocks. And, you know, you turn that 8 wins, turn to 16, coach, you get the playoffs, and all of a sudden you catch fire. You never know what's going to happen, right?
Right.
All right. I'm going to ask you guys, who's the biggest trash talker on the team?
Oh, it's Garrett.
Yeah, easily got to be Garrett.
Easily.
Yeah.
All right. Who's the guy that you look for in the game that's going to take that winning shot?
Whoever's hot that night.
Whoever's hot.
Whoever's you know made the most. shooting from anywhere on the court.
I like that. You know, stay with the hot hand, right?
Yeah.
Spread the ball around, feed it to who's open, who's hot, whatever. All right. Who's the glove? Who's the defensive player of the game or of the team?
Ooh, we got a few of those. I'd probably have to say like Landon Evans and Caleb York, probably. Those two are our best.
That's a
Caleb
good.
he'll lock anybody up.
That's a good problem to have, Coach. You got a couple. You got some defensive, right? All right, Coach. What goals have you kind of set for the Hornets this year?
Well, I mean, TJ says he wants to win, and I agree. I'm all for winning.
Yeah.
I'm all for learning. I'm all for getting the life lessons that basketball teaches you, and learning every game. And then, like you said, by the end of all of those little learning lessons, when the playoffs roll around, maybe taking all of that and all the growth that we've had this year and see what we can apply to it.
Right. Some growing, some learning, and I guess that's the key thing is just continue to learn. That's it, getting better every week. All right, I just see, let me back up here. Chemistry-wise, boys, how do you guys see the team this year versus teams in the past?
I think we have a lot better chemistry this year than last year. Because last year I felt as if we were like a bunch of selfish individuals. This year I think we're gonna play more as a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ball wasn't shared as much last year as we're looking as it will be this year.
Yeah. Coach, I'm sorry, go ahead.
It was more like, I'll take the ball out, I'm going to do this, and try and, get all that glory.
Right.
Instead of, trying to play for the team as a team.
All right. Coach, that's going to make you feel pretty good. You got two kids right here that understand that.
Yeah. I mean, they get it, and they've done a good job all summer. They've done a good job all off season. When the football guys get in the gym, I think it's going to carry on over, and like I said, we've got a good positive outlook.
Right. Well, it sounds like you've got a good foundation. I mean, I like that.
Yeah.
And certainly Bravado loves the Hilldale Hornets, and we love all of our teams, but the Hornets are very close to us, and we want you guys to have a great season. And it sounds like Coach has got you on a pretty good foundation. Look forward to seeing what you guys can do this year. Like I said, the games we saw last year, man, you were real close to making over that hump. So let's see if we can take it home to the promised land, right? I'd love to see you guys make a run in the state tournament. Nothing better. How long has it been since Hilldale's made a good boys run in the state tournament? It's been, what, 15 years?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's been some area teams. I don't know if there's ever been a state tournament team or not. That's one of the things that would be a good goal.
Let's get that started. I'm all with you, Coach. Bravado's right there with you, man. We want to see these Hornets make a run for state. So we'd love nothing more than that to follow you guys to state. So
we really appreciate you guys. You're really hustling, and we really enjoy everything that you guys have brought forth to us.
We love covering high school athletics, and we understand the situation with schools. We understand the situation. We try to help out as much as possible, help these kids out, help you out. So we enjoy it. Folks, get out there, support these Hilldale Hornets. They have a great facility. They have a great administration, great coaching staff. We can't say enough about how much love we have for them. And parents, be sure and cheer on your kids. Family, be sure and cheer on these boys. Pat them on the back, win, lose, or draw. If you can help out, maybe get hold of Coach or get hold of the administration. See if you can't get these kids a dinner before or after a travel game. Help them out a little bit. Get them some body washing for Breeze so Coach can walk in the locker room and not be sick to his stomach. So in all joking aside, go out and support these boys and guys, I appreciate you taking your Saturday night to come up here. I know you have a lot better things to do. You'd rather be doing on Saturday night, right?
They brought their dates with them here. So.
They brought their dates with them?
Yeah.
And we should have put them on air also.
Well, they're much better looking than these guys.
That's good stuff. All right, folks, be sure and check out one of our local Bravado stores. We've got some great iPhone deals going on. We've got some great phone deals, period. Black Friday is around the corner. Check it out, BravadoWireless.com. Find a store near you. Check out all of our deals. You will not be disappointed. We are the nation's largest cell phone network. So check it out. If you don't believe me, it's all there. Hilldale Hornets, Coach, got anything closing before we kick you out of here?
No, just thanks again for inviting us. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Kind of It's a really good experience.
All right, get these
Appreciate
kids to be
it.
rock stars. You go home and sign some autographs tomorrow and stuff like that. Or you get back to school Monday or Tuesday, sign some autographs. All right, folks, stick around. We still have the Keys Cougars and the Keys Lady Cougars coming up here on Bravado Wireless Basketball Media Days at Bravado TV.